We should be hot. Let's see.
Yep, it says live on my end.
Good morning. You didn't think I wasn't going to get to do the live with you, did you? Currency of Earth, good morning.
Good morning.
So I had something come in the mail today, dude. I don't know how I feel about it. I got a little itty bitty piece of gold. So small.
It can't be any more smaller than my 1/10 ounce pieces I have sitting here.
No, it's a 1/4 ounce, but it just looks so tiny. I got another 1/4 ounce I ordered today. But I don't want to talk about the price. What's up, Scully? Good morning.
Scully, good morning, brother.
Yeah, I don't know what happened with that live, man. We just couldn't connect. It was weird.
Yep.
It
was.
Good morning.
I don't know why it did that.
It was weird.
Can I zoom?
You know what Joe Walsh says, right?
It won't let me zoom in.
Joe Walsh says that guys like us are analog men in a digital world, brother.
Yeah, that's the truth.
Josh is here. Lito Santos, Chuck and Plato. Good morning, everybody.
Let me see your comments. Let's go to it. Lito Santos, Josh, good morning. Chuck and Plata, good morning. Scully, good morning.
So,
Laura, good morning. Currency versus.
Speaking of that little piece of gold I got and the other one on the way.
Garbage Man, good morning, brother.
Garbage Man, Dutchman, morning.
Hi, Dutchman, good morning.
Well, we got some people in here, man. Some early birds.
That's right. That's right.
So, you know, I told you I was going to buy a bunch of gold, man. I don't know. Kind of poor. Keeps climbing.
Yeah. That's the thing. The stacking it's always fluid. You know what I mean? You can stack gold, silver. You can set a plan, but, 2 days later, spot price foils the whole plan. And I figure if you just keep accumulating and try to find a decent deal, you're still doing yourself justice,
Well, dude, I was kind of thinking I want to start pouring this year. And I was thinking about building a silver stack just to trade for gold when the GSR hits a certain point instead of buying at the high end. And maybe this is an opportunity for me to pour. Silver Wolverine, good morning, brother.
Silver Wolverine, good morning, bro.
You cooking those duck eggs this morning or what, bro? I think he told me that accidental video was his most viewed video to date.
It was at one point. I don't know if it still is, but he said that before I went and watched it.
Well, it's funny because it kept showing up in my feed for like 2 weeks. I'm like, fine, I'll go watch this video. And I watched the whole thing. It was pretty good. But what happened after that is I kept getting duck egg videos in my feed for like a week and a half, dude.
That's why it's the most viewed, because there's a lot of people that watch duck egg videos, apparently.
I guess so. Tim Harris, good morning. Man, if you guys could do me a favor, there's 12 of you. I got 5 thumbs up. If the other 7 of you are feeling gracious enough to hit that button, I would appreciate that.
Smash that thing. Smash that thing with a hammer.
Hulk smash. You know what, Wolverine? You're right. You can't time the markets as much.
No,
as
you cannot.
Yeah,
you can't do it. It's just you can't. It's impossible.
You get a plan in mind, and
I see how it is, Silver Wolverine. You don't come by my stream, but you come by Constitutional Stacker's stream.
He was cooking them duck eggs, bro. He was busy.
Oh yeah, I know he's busy.
He was busy trying to time the markets.
No, he comes by quite often. I appreciate it, bro.
He's a cool dude. I was gonna do a mail call video, man. I got much mail. You got me out of that. I got stuff from Patriotic. I got stuff from Silver Heist. I got a lot to go through, man.
You can do your mail call right here on the live stream, brother, if you want. You can.
Well, it'll be a video for tomorrow, I guess.
Yeah.
Did you pan for those vials, Savage Stacker? That's what Scully wants to know. Yeah, did you?
I did, actually. Let me show you the packaging. So This is all from, well, not all of it. Some of this is from my claim. About half of this file right here is from my claim. But the rest of this, like a half ounce, is from Vendetta Prospecting right there. And I'll show you how they come. Oh, they come like this. That's a 1.5 grammer right there. So this bag has 1.5 grams of gold in it.
You know, years ago, I was trying to hone my panning skills, and I'm not the best panner in the world. I hate to admit it. And there was this company out there called Felix's Pay Dirt, and he would send you pay dirt so you could practice your panning. And every piece he sent out had some gold in it. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah,
Tim, glad to see you figured it out. No, we did not. That's why we're on my small channel here, because I got StreamYard and Currency of Earth. I don't check my Instagram that much, so I have not looked, but I will check at some point later in the day.
I can't see chat yet. Let me check chat.
Wolverine says, Savage, your last stream was at like 5 a.m. I think you do everything real early. Yeah, dude. He's getting up about when I'm going to bed, man. He's always getting that worm.
You know what? Early. My whole life, since I was like 3 years old, I've always gotten up at probably 4 a.m. now because I have an hour and a half commute to my job. Well, it's actually about an hour and 15. I wake up 2 hours before I got to be there. I've got to be there at 5:30. So I'm usually up at like 3 or 2 in the morning every day. And even when I'm not working right now, I'm still up at 2 a.m. It just never changes.
Zabby, am I saying that right? What's going on YouTube? Remember, keep stacking 100%. And Scully says he's been seeing some gold panning videos on the Umpqua. I have not caught those, but I always like watching people mine.
How do you say that? How do you say it? X-A-V-I? Is that Zavio?
Zavio, I'm thinking.
Is that how you say that? Good morning.
You know, it's always fun to watch other people prospect because, you know, as much fun as it is, it's always great to watch other people work hard when I'm not having to. Eagle Steve, how you doing, buddy?
Eagle Steve, good morning.
Oh, man. Yeah, I think I told the story in the last live, but man, plaster mining was a lot of work, and at that point, I just said, "Man, I'm gonna start buying it."
Yeah, I got stuff that that I've found off my claim. I have a couple small claims, and I take out the metal detectors, and this is from a metal detector find right here. Let me go back at a chat real quick. Hold on, so I can see. That's a 1.1 gram nugget from my claim from a metal detector. I got a good little gold finding metal detector. Yeah, the Gold Monster 1000 Mine Lab, and also got a Gold Bug Pro. And it's great. Get down on the rocks and just look for nuggets. I do that on my way through to go see my sister in the Sierras, and usually find a little nugget every time. Almost.
That's cool. Time. Yeah, I actually rented a metal detector about probably a year and a half ago. My old man used to have gold and silver up in his attic, and he couldn't remember where. And when he sold the house, he wanted my brother and I to try to find it. And dude, this metal detector, man, I set it for the right settings, but dude, that thing was just loud, and everything set that thing off except for the gold.
Yeah, if you're looking for gold and you're in a house, you're going to hit every nail or piece of angle iron, whatever that's that's holding the house together. So,
dude, that thing just wouldn't shut up. It was like a nagging wife, man. It was crazy.
Yeah,
just kidding, ladies.
The cool thing about the Gold Monster, the Garrett AT Pro Gold, and all that is you can take all that other stuff out and where it only hits certain stuff. Now, if you've got it set on just gold setting, it's still going to hit silver and copper and lead and aluminum, because those are all the non-ferrous metals, and that's kind of how that works. But it will take out all the iron so you don't hit it. And there's also settings where the iron sounds grungy, where it's like, and then it's just garbage, and then it's like when it's the good stuff,
Well, see, and that was the problem, dude. There was a lot of copper wiring under the floorboard that he had up there in the attic.
Yeah, I couldn't even imagine metal detecting in a house. That's like the
Oh, dude, it was such a nightmare. It was horrible. That's a lot of gold you got laying out there, brother. You're making me jealous. I got this one little 2-ounce silver round here. Make me look bad. Here, see here. Here, I'll put out my little gold contribution.
Garbage Man is going to his first coin show. Well, I remember my first coin show, and some of those guys are strange, but they're fun. They are fun. Some of those old guys are a bit strange.
Yeah, we all are.
Yeah, some of them are weird. I mean, I've had guys tell me, "Oh, yeah, I'm not selling anything." You're like, "Well, why do you have it out here? Why are you even here?"
Really? That's weird.
There's some of those old guys are just odd.
I don't know why this popped up on my feed earlier at work, but I was just messing around. And this guy popped up, and he's like some financial advisor. So as far as I'm concerned, we all have to say it to protect ourselves, but those people are in it for the money, and he's talking about how, the dollar's doing great. There's nothing to worry about. We're never going to lose reserve currency. And then he starts talking about stackers. And he's one of those that loves to attack us. And he's like, "Oh, these people think everything's a conspiracy theory, and the dollar's never been stronger," kind of thing. I was like, dude, you got 216,000 subscribers, and you're not telling it like it is completely. He thought we were those crazy old men.
Well, there's different trains of thoughts, bro, with all the people. And here's another thing: is a lot of those people have something to sell, so they have an agenda. You got to watch out for those people that have an agenda, bro. That's it's been the greatest argument in history, right there. You got your investors that are into stocks versus the gold bugs. They're just really, really at each other's throats. Silver and Cigars. Good morning.
What's up, big dog?
House. That's right.
Well, actually, is he in the house or is he back in the van because the wife kicked him out for smoking again? Did you guys catch his video that he did about that? That was funny. If you haven't checked that out, you should go check it out. Conspiracy theorist, 34 normies. Tim Harris, yeah. I have a few. Okay, Garbage Man Stacking says I have a few graded MS-70 coins. I'm thinking about trading for some weight. Yeah, I get that. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm trading. I'm getting rid of all my stuff. Silver Wolverine. I'm getting rid of all my United States Mint stuff except for my gold.
Oh, that's gonna hurt him. You don't want to hear that.
Well, the thing is I just want to. I'm trying to come up with some capital for something, for a specific thing that I'm working on, a business plan, and that's going to be the first stuff that goes. Not that I don't like it; it's beautiful stuff. I love it, and I am very upset about that new metal they just came out with too. That kind of they went woke on us.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to mention anything else because that's a no on the tube.
You go woke, go broke. Silver Cigar says, I told her it's for the video. I'm back inside. That's good, brother, because it's, not the warm season. What was I going to say? I'm getting old. Oh, I will say I've always been cheap, right? That's why I think I've only probably owned about 10 or 15 ASEs, because my train of thought was always, well, why would I buy that even though I can get the premium back and not just buy more rounds? Now, that kind of came back and
they used to only be $2 over spot, though. That was the best thing about it. They were cheap. Still.
I know, but I still wanted to save that dollar. Now, could I go back in time and have known that the premiums would have gone through the roof because of the lack of demand, I would have stacked a ton of them. And then I would have turned around. I would have dumped them all for more weight at this point. But I missed that boat. So I hope I don't miss this next boat by not buying them now.
Well, I mean, I held on to. I think I got rid of 2 tubes, and I should have got rid of all of them a month ago, and I didn't. But I still want to be able to finish off a monster box, but I'm not going to do it when the prices are like this. I'm just not going to do it. But just not going to do it.
You ever thought about doing a monster box of generics? Because I've thought about that. I don't even have a monster. I mean, I have more than a monster box worth, but I don't have the box.
Yeah, I have a monster box of generic.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, it's just I don't. I just wanted to finish that challenge. I have the box. I have the whole thing. It was like a challenge set for myself a while back, and but you're picking up eagles for $19 to $21 an ounce back then. It's not like that no more. It probably won't be like that for a minute ever.
I don't think it'll ever be like that again. I mean, at this point, because it's been like that for years.
I don't think it will be either.
I mean, who knows? Eagle Steve says, "I'm not cheap. I'm frugal. I have short arms and deep pockets." That's good. I like it.
Short arms and deep pockets. It can't reach that son of a bitch.
And it's funny because
that's hilarious.
Talking about cheap, a lot of these guys say no one has any money. They're all living off credit cards, which I think is true. But dude, people are still just coming through my doors at work. They can't wait to spend their money and part with that cash. I mean, we're busier than we should be. It's crazy.
Yeah, they say the first sign of the economy falling apart is people trying to act like they're not broke. You know what I mean? And I think there's some truth to that.
Oh yeah, and I think people are kind of depressed deep down, and they're just going out trying to make themselves feel better by going out and having expensive meals, entertaining themselves, taking themselves away from, what's going on. I think people are strapped right now.
I am, currently. Flying Dutchman, did you trade those to like the community or to the local coin shops or shows, or did you just sell them and then went and bought numismatics? How did you do that?
By the way, I think that was a smart decision.
It is. I mean, you got added value there.
Yeah.
Not that I'm more of a as much weight as I can person, just because I'm not intertwined with that numismatic community. But I do like some numismatics, but I just don't know enough about them.
See, I'm in the same boat as you on all of that. I'm a weight guy. And I don't know enough about them, but I feel like he was able to buy those numismatics and save a lot of the premium by dumping a high premium item to get them. I
do like a good graded Morgan, man. I'm a big fan. My son got me this one, right? Wait, where is it? Oh, it's in my other box. God damn it.
Just Stack It recently sent me a graded BU Franklin. And dude, it's slab, and I don't know where it's at, but I said it somewhere. It's around here, but man, that thing's
beautiful. So I'm not. I mean, I do have some, graded Morgans and stuff. Not that I know anything about them. Like that, I picked up, I think, $50 or something.
That's nice. That's nice.
The one my son got me got for $99, and then we went and looked it up later, and the thing was worth like $200. I'm like, oh shoot,
that's a good buy.
Yeah,
we got to trade at the LCS when demand for them was really high. Yeah, if I would have had a bunch of ANCs, I'd have done that.
Yeah, I think that's a good call. I think it's a good call. I really want to. I like these. I like Morgans, but I just don't know enough about them to go after it hardcore.
Yeah, I don't even have any Morgans. You know that?
I like the Morgans, man. There's so many different. There's varieties. There's dates. There's key dates. There's just so much stuff about so many of them that I just don't know enough about them.
Yeah, same boat. I think they're cool though. Flying Dutchman says it worked out well, but I agree with you guys. They will never go back to where they were. Yeah, and that's the thing. I don't see that happening. But you know what? I didn't see what happening either. What the premium was going through the roof. So what do I know? I mean, who knows?
Dude, this poison oak is driving me nuts.
Well, don't scratch it till you bleed.
Right, that's when it feels the best, though.
Oh, Scully's trying to make you jealous, bro.
I have 3 tubes of AU Morgans, and I'm considering 3 tubes of AU Morgans. I'm considering trading. Trading for what? Gold, of
Trading,
course, but that's what you're
trading
kicking.
for some of Savage's stack.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah.
Coin Junkie, good morning, brother. Slayer Stacker, I can't talk.
Player
It's
Stacker,
late
good
for
morning,
me.
brother. Coin Junkie AG, good morning in the house.
You know, I
Slayer
recently did a community
good
tab
morning.
poll about how, and I'm not going to name any names, but there are some channels out there, man, that does not pay attention to the chat whatsoever. And it's just like, dude, people don't have to spend their time there, man. The least you can do is interact with them, you know? That's kind of a pet peeve of mine.
Dude, when I first started coming on live stream, it felt so good when the people doing the live stream just blasted your name out there. So there's no way I would ever not just keep it on the live on the chat and just chop it up, you know?
It's
Just,
crazy.
yeah.
You know, there's one. Look how popular Sal is in his live streams. I mean, if you've been around, and that guy, like, he's on fire. I mean, you know, he takes the time. So these guys that are, you know, a tenth of his size, if they can't do it, it's like, what are you even doing the live for, bro? You know, at that point.
Yeah, that round, that 2-ounce round he's got. Is that the Siren? No, that's the it's the what's it called? The pirate.
You know this one?
Yeah, turn that coin over.
I think it's from Element Metals.
It's no, but it's called the what do they call it? I used to have one. Love that coin. I wish I wouldn't have got rid of it. It's called the what do you call it? It's the private. Isn't it the privateer series? I'm not positive.
That might sound right. I asked that very question, and somebody told me, and I can't remember. Privateer Silver Phoenix. Good morning. Says Privateer. Yep,
Yeah,
I thought that sounded right.
privateer. Yeah, that's. I used to have a couple of those actually, and I traded them for more weight to the community.
Coin Junkie, yeah. So we just went through that. I didn't catch that. Love Sal's live stream. We all do, Eagle Steve. You know, Sal is he's just a humble guy.
He's humble. He doesn't leave anybody out. He's a good dude. Really like him.
I mean, he even comes by and comments on my stuff sometimes. I'm like, what? You know, I mean, so he's got my respect.
He calls you the troublemaker.
He does?
Yeah, he's like, oh, this guy, here comes the troublemaker.
I've never heard that. That's funny.
Yeah, that's what he said on one of the live streams last week. I was like, oh, you know this guy?
Well, it's funny because some of the stuff I say,
or here comes trouble, or something like that. Here comes trouble.
Well, and that's fair because some of my ideas don't align with a lot of the stackers out there. I mean, most of them do, but sometimes I kind of say some controversial things, and I'm just waiting to really piss somebody off. And it's cool. We all have our own ideas, you know, but it's going to happen. Or it already has, and no one said anything. Playing with your gold over there.
You're doing killer, bro. I'm enjoying your stuff and your friendship and all that stuff, dude. You're gonna do good. You're not gonna piss anybody off. And if you do, oh well.
That's what I'm saying. Oh well. You know, Silver and Cigars he was pretty impressed with my sound effects on my I think it was my last video, Stackers or Dinosaurs. See, and that's what I love about us stackers, though. We are like, we think differently, we save differently, we send each other mail. Who does that? We talk on the phone, we talk on
we
live
send each other precious metals. Like, I don't know who does that. You know, I mean,
we're dinosaurs, man, and I think it's awesome. I love the way stackers just are.
So I was part of the knife community and YouTube pretty big for a while, and they do some trading and stuff, and let people borrow things for videos and stuff quite often. But this community does it to a whole new level. There's no community out there on YouTube like this one that just gives the love, shares the love, and you know, trades and sells for deals and just gives stuff away. Like, I've never seen another community out there. I was part of the knife community, pretty big, part of the ammo mafia, pretty big, and nothing like this community. This community rocks.
Oh, dude, it's the best. I mean, this is not my first YouTube channel. The first one was terrible. Looking back, I mean, I can see why it didn't do well, but that whole niche I was trying to go for, just it's cutthroat, man. There's no camaraderie, you know.
Yeah.
What's up, AG? Welcome. How you doing, brother?
Hey, G, what's up, bro? Good morning. Family. Exactly, Scully. Exactly.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know how AG has all this time to hit these lives, but, you know, with his channel name, I figured he'd be in the reloading room 24/7.
Yeah, put him to work.
Yeah, I got some things I need reloaded, brother. Let's talk. Yeah, AG's been killing it lately too. Actually,
Yes, sir.
he's growing. Silver and Cigars is growing. You guys are
Dude,
outgrowing me, but that's all right. I'm happy for you.
you'll be grinding for like a year or maybe a little less, and just for a minute, and all of a sudden it'll take off. You just got to keep putting in the work, man.
Speaking of take off, well, you did a video yesterday, man. You got a ton of views on that bad boy.
Yeah, and that, but barely any thumbs up. So whoever came by was like, "Oh, this guy."
Well, that's because they were too mesmerized by the content, brother. Sometimes that happens. I mean,
yeah, I don't know if I would subscribe to myself.
that's what you said earlier. I think you're out of your mind. Let's see, Silver and Cigars. Did you hear about Patriotic Stacker and Silver and Gold Stack Attack? I got to do a mail call for both of them. Are starting the community member of the month.
Yeah.
I heard something on the community tab.
Yeah, well, I checked it out earlier.
I've been so busy at work because we've been so busy. I haven't had time to sit in my office and watch all the videos I want to watch that people put out. Plus, is anybody else not getting all their notifications? Because
Yeah,
I got the bell on for all you guys. If I subscribe to somebody, I always hit the bell. That's just how I roll. And I'm not getting a lot of notifications.
I gotta reset them all the time, dude. When if you don't reset, like sometimes they'll kick you off the notification.
Like I've even had YouTube unsub me from certain people. I'm like, what? And then I've caught it.
Yeah, if you don't watch like often, or it kicks you off the notifications for those channels.
Does it think you're a bot or what?
I don't know. I think it resets with the algorithm. It does it quite often, dude. I've had to reset Sal's like 5 times.
That sucks. Yeah, you see, AG Stacker says he's had that problem for a while. Silver and Cigars says no one's getting notifications. Yeah, like they're trying to keep us apart, y'all. We can't
I
let
got
that happen.
silver and Cigars, so I came by and watched a couple of your videos the other day, and then I haven't got a notification. And then you came out with 2 videos since then, and I did not get none of those notifications, even though the bell's been set. So it does it. You just got to go back, turn it off, turn it back on. And,
Scully says the bell's on for me. Thanks, brother. It definitely resets. Silver Phoenix, welcome in. How are you today? Yeah,
good morning.
I've had it go as far as unsubbing me from people, and I don't like that. That's crossing a line.
It's the algorithm, bro. They do those weird things, and they reset it like, especially the holidays. They set it, turn it up like to touchy, and then they all take like a week off for the holidays, and then it does really weird things during the holidays.
See, and that's weird to me because you would think YouTube would want to promote as much as possible for their ad revenue that they make, you know?
Yeah, but they don't want to promote us. They want us spending our money on iPhones and Nikes. They don't want us buying metals and sticking it in a drawer for 20 years. They want that money moving through.
Oh, absolutely.
That's what they want. They don't. That's why we don't get many subs. That's why. I mean, we're dealing with some of the most precious, beautiful things, metals, and treasure in the world, and no love compared to. I mean, there's kitten videos out there that got millions of subscribers, but you can have a 10-ounce bar of gold and you have no subscribers. They don't want people hiding that value. They want people in debt, and we just don't get no love like the other communities do, you know?
Oh, absolutely, because people like us aren't out there blowing our wad of cash. So old man Jenkins says, good morning, by the way. He says, how I missed the invite. That's what we were just talking about, bro. Maybe you were here for that and you're cracking a joke. Maybe you weren't, but if you weren't, it's funny.
Yeah, sure the hell is.
Oh yeah, they want everyone thinking everything's fine and everything's okay and out spending money. And I mean, dude, what was it? Like 63% of Americans or something like that. Don't quote me. Doesn't have $1,000 in savings. And that's what they want.
Yeah, they want you spending that money. They want you spending that. They want you spending that. I made a video when I got my first stimulus check, and it said, "What did you spend your stimulus check on?" I bought gold, and I was getting like 1,500 views per video before that, and that video got like 100 views. I'm like, sons of peeps. And
I I laughed because I did the same thing. I think I split it between I put some of it toward a new AR and a second AR, and I think I spent the rest of it on silver. I didn't get no gold, but I got silver, which I can turn into gold. That's funny. I mean, I looked at that. I'm like, hey, more gold or more metal in the stack, you know?
garbage man stacking, you were absolutely correct on that, and they know that.
Wait, what did I miss? I don't even see. What did he say?
The other thing is that you got to think of as the majority of people who stack are more right leaning and are suppressed. That is absolutely correct.
Yep. So, Garbage Man Stacker said, where to go? I got 50 AE and I need reloaded. But, I'm going to tell you guys a funny story about that, about a 50 AE. My neighbor had one. 365, welcome in, brother.
365. Good morning.
My neighbor had a 50 AE, and the first day I got my concealed. We went out to BLM land in the middle of the night, and we did a night shoot into an embankment. We knew what we were shooting in. Pulled the trigger on the first round. He only had 2 rounds apiece, and muzzle flash, big bang, a lot of recoil. Can't tell if he hit nothing because it's pitch black. Pulled it the second time and it went click. Turns out there was a squib load. The round never left the barrel. I can only imagine what a 50 AE would do if that second round would have hit that first round stuck in the barrel. Dude, that was nuts. That would have been a big boom. I got lucky on that one. John Camper, good morning. Oh, see, 365 days of silver. He's at work because I've gotten to him. Okay, he's I'm a bad influence on him because now
365. Good morning.
Did you see that 365 had to go buy himself one of those naked lady bars, as everyone calls them? My one of my twins.
Oh
Bad
yeah.
influence on him.
I don't have the naked lady one, but I have the one that's sitting in the tree. It's like the queen of the forest lady with the moon overhead. It's pretty cool.
Southeast Stacker. Morning.
Southeast. Good morning.
I'm assuming.
Good morning.
Old man Jenkins, he needs himself an Armalite, he says.
Yeah, who don't? I got to get a few of them. You need like 7 of them.
Yeah, that's the other thing, bro. So the night before Thanksgiving, I told you that chick ran me off the road and up onto the curb. It was either that or her and her kid over. Busted my leg. The next day, my brand new 357 was defective. Dude, I still haven't got that back. I still haven't heard. I got like one email. Hey, we received it. We're going to have a tech work on it. And I'm not hearing back, and that kind of has me nervous.
Probably because they have a lot of them that came back, I'm guessing.
Maybe mine was made on a Friday when they were trying to get out of there, huh?
Yeah. No, there's probably a lot of them that came back. It's probably the whole lot. And when the amount of 10s are too much for the 2, you just put the lid on it anyways, and you're good to go.
No, you just send it to your buddy Constitutional. That's what you do. You got too many, I'll help you out. Southeast, yeah, I live in Southeast, so yeah, I figured that was what that stood for. 3 good nerds, good morning. Michael Garcia, it's a beautiful morning here in Albuquerque. Good morning, all. Good morning to you, sir. What's the temperature in Albuquerque? I bet it's not too bad.
Michael Garcia, good morning. It's a beautiful morning in Albuquerque. Good morning, all. 3 good nerds. Good morning.
Probably gets cold in Albuquerque though, because it's desert at night and then hot during the day. I would assume. I don't know. I've never been there.
You are 100% a bad influence. That's what 365 said.
And then when I pulled out Hold on. You're slowly turning my weight stack into a premium stack. Yeah, that's the thing, dude. It's hard. And then I bought that 10 ounce Asahi the other day, and to me, that almost looks like a premium bar, but it's not. It's just beautiful.
Oh, they're all premium bars. They're all beautiful.
35 degrees, man. That's cold. 18. Where are you at, Silver and Cigars?
Wait, why is that happening?
What?
Siri on my iPad was listening for some weird reason.
Uh-oh, dude. They're spying on you. That's what they do.
That's what they do.
Dude, have you ever like talked to somebody about something weird? Like my buddy was talking about calico cats, right? And then like 2 days later on his phone, he started getting all these Google ads for calico cats. He's like, what?
Yeah.
That's trippy, dude. Cleveland, Ohio, and it's 18 there, dude. That's nuts. Oh, that's a cool turtle, bro.
That is from America's Silver Patriot, bro. He got really, really good at pouring silver. There's a speg bar. Look at that thing.
A speg bar, you said?
Yeah, this little star right there is from speg. Yeah, but I got something. I'm trying to look for. Oh, here it is right here.
Mike's Big Epiphany. Good morning from Dallas, sir. Good to have you.
There we go. My great white.
Oh. Man, there's 25 in here and only 21 thumbs up. 4 of them don't like us, bro. Uh-oh.
They just showed up right now. Easy, killer.
Very cool turtle. I'm turning out before I start searching online for it. We'll catch up on this later.
Look at this thing, dude. This is raw copper right here. Right off with rock.
That is sweet. I don't have any copper, dude. In fact,
my LCS gave me that for free. It was in his case. It has been in his case for 20-something years. I said, that would look really good on my videos. And he goes, oh, here you go. Take it. I'm all, are you kidding me? He goes, nah, it's fine.
That's cool.
I'm all, dude, that's been part of your little case setup for years. He's all, yeah, a lot of years. He's all, take it. I got more stuff like that. He actually gave me 2 of them. I got a little smaller one, too.
I got a copper round and a mail call, but I think the post office got their greedy little hands on it because I never got it. So Silver and Cigar says my dinar video got a bunch of thumbs down. Did you catch that video he did about the dinar?
No.
Okay, dude, you got to watch that because toward the end he talks about a dude that like just hates us stackers, and he shared the link to it. So I jumped over there and I wrote a book. I was very respectful, but I systematically took everything he said because I think he was watching the pumpers, and I broke down everything he said, and I systematically dismantled it in a polite way. And he's like, if you get silver, you got to put it in a safe, and if you want to get 50 grand in gold or 5 grand, whatever he said, and you want to stick that in the closet and hide it, that's one thing. Who's sticking their gold in the closet, man, to get ripped off? Then he goes, who's going to stack 50 bars of silver? I'm like, right here, buddy. I was like, that just doesn't make sense. That's not plausible. That guy does not like us, man. He's some retired broker. I think his channel name was Retired Broker. Silver and Cigars, was that what it was? I mean, it makes sense. But yeah, he don't like us.
This new tripod is.
Mike's Big Epiphany. I had all my silver inside the walls. Yeah, that was his channel name. Retired Broker. Yeah, you should check that video out, dude. It's just he don't like us.
That's all right. That's all right.
Cool with me.
I get people come by and they hate on my stuff all the time, and I put it on them, bro. I put it on them. I don't play around with their games. I put it on them, and then I just block them. Boop, later.
I think a lot of people just don't know. He goes, stackers are stacking because they think they're going to get rich. It's like, dude, none of us think that.
None of us think that. If you watched, you might find out what we actually really think instead of just watching 7 seconds of the video and commenting with a bunch of trash coming out of your mouth.
Can you see the chat right now, Sav?
No, hold on. Boom. I can now. What's up?
That's what I'm thinking, AG. Silver Cigars, he wants to know if you've heard of the dinar scam.
No, I have not, bro. I have not. Do you talk about it in your video? I will go watch.
Yes, he does.
Like I said, I watched a couple of your videos, commented a couple times. Then I'd have the bell on, but I have not. And I got notifications for your last couple of videos. But if that's an earlier video, I'll go find it. Or you can put a link up.
I think it was his last video.
Right, yeah, because I have not gotten any. Haven't gotten any notifications. Mike's big epiphany. Good morning.
I guess the you know what, Southeast Stacker, I don't even know if I'm subscribed to you. I might be, but I need to be. So share your link if you would.
Do you have any moderators in the chat right now?
No, I need to start handing out some wrenches actually.
All right, yeah.
I need to hand a bunch of you guys wrenches.
And a few out. Then you
what was I gonna say? I'm getting old, dude.
I'll be right back in 2 seconds.
I'll be right here.
All right.
Cool. Let me go hit that link. Give me 1 second. My computer is slow. Buffering. Wait, Silver Cigars, why'd you send that link? I've already subbed to you, brother. You were tricking me. I thought that was Southeast Stacker. Killing me, bro. Just kidding. Hold on, Southeast. We got you. Hold on. Bam. Post that link, Bubba. Sorry, guys. So Savage is an early bird. And when he gets back, we're going to have fun with him because I got something for him about notifications. And I'm a late night guy. I work late at night, so I'll be at work in I don't know what, 9 hours. So he's all rested up. Where is Savage? I got something for him. We're gonna bust his chops a little bit.
Right here.
All right. So that bell thing. When you told me earlier, you're like, oh. When you went on my channel, oh, you got 3 videos out. Blah, blah, blah. So I guess the bell ain't working for you on my channel either, huh, brother?
No, I'm just a loser. I got it for 20 years. I'm just a loser.
Wow.
I go back and watch them. I go back and watch them.
I know. I got to give you a bad time.
I always go back and watch them.
Half the time when yours come out, I'm like, oh, dude, I don't want to sit and watch YouTube right now, but I do it. You know, I got to help the homies out.
Thanks, Savage, for what? What did I do?
You know, what did you do?
I don't know what I did.
Well, I'm handing out wrenches left and right. I don't think I missed anybody. Oh, wait, I missed Coin Junkie. Let's fix that. Bam, y'all got wrenches. Feel free to beat the hell out of each other with them.
Oh, you're saying thanks because Constitutional gave you the wrench, brother.
Do what? What'd I do?
Giving out wrenches. Miss Eagle Steve says, "Miss me." Gotta hit Eagle Steve, dude.
I just got you, dude.
He always comes by, dude. Always.
No, I just got Eagle Steve. I had to go back up toward the top. Where is there it is. Hold on, Southeast Stacker. Let me go sub to you right now. Subscribe and bell is on, brother. I am your number 10, it looks like.
Wait, for who?
Southeast Stacker.
All right. This is I'll have to get the link later because if I go to link, it's going to kick me off of a bunch of old monkey wrenches on. Old man.
Look at all these wrenches in here.
Damn wrenches.
All right. No timing anybody out now. We don't do that on this channel.
Can you time out another wrench? I don't know if you can.
I don't think you can. I mean, I probably can. Yeah, I can hide user, put user in timeout, blah, blah, blah. But I don't think a wrench can time out another wrench.
I don't think they can either. I don't know.
Oh, here, Michael, you get a wrench too. It means you're a moderator for this channel during live chat. So if someone steps out of line, you can remove their comment. You can put them in timeout.
Yeah,
you can post links.
You can. Don't even know how I got it.
And once you type your next comment, you'll see a wrench next to your name, Michael.
Yeah, you'll get a It gives you more power. Don't let the power go to your head.
Whack a bot tool, Flying Dutchman says.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, the bots are something else lately. They're coming on strong, and they got tricks up their sleeves.
Oh, dude, Nightbot is the worst. Frostbite has Nightbot, and someone else has Nightbot. That thing will time people out for using emojis, and it's like stop spamming. So whatever you guys use, if you use StreamYard or Streamlabs, whatever, that's fine. But don't use Nightbot. That thing sucks. It's horrible. AG Stacker. Are we talking about bootlickers? What are we doing here?
There's some bootlicker.
Bootlicker.
Let's do
We're
it.
talking about bootlegging. So are your kids up yet or what, Savage?
No, not yet. No.
Crazy. I can't believe I'm still going, man.
They've been sleeping in until like 8:30 on the weekends, which is normally not like them. You can check out other channels immediately. Yeah, you can tap on them. They used to be able to do that, and they stopped that. Kind of sucks.
All right, you got a wrench now too. I don't want to leave anybody out.
I didn't wrench a bunch of people on my thing because I was afraid I was going to kick myself off of live stream.
Yeah, I was gonna say I ain't got no wrench, bro. Oh, hold on.
And then I was like, you know what?
Currency of Earth is back. You got a wrench now. Currency of Earth. You probably haven't got that sticker I sent yet, huh? I'm sure you haven't. I sent one to send to Georgie the other day too, over in Singapore. That'll probably take forever. You what?
It says I despise Nightbot.
Oh, Nightbot's terrible, dude. It's the worst. I will never use Nightbot on this channel. I'll tell you guys that right now. Yeah, it is nice. I agree with Scully and AG 1776. Yeah, I can't talk. I've been up too long. Are you playing with your silver?
Always playing with my ingots, bro.
Dude, I love playing with my metal. I'll just pull it out and play with it sometimes, but that sounds dirty. Y'all ever play with your metals too? Just to hear it.
Every single piece of silver I've ever had, I've slept with. I fall asleep.
I ask you to elaborate or what, bro?
I fall asleep with it like on my chest. Every single piece of it. It's quite a bit of silver, and I get something new out of the box, and everything else is in the boxes in the safe, and then I'll fall asleep with it. Wake up in the morning, where's my silver? And then it will end up in the box, and then I'll get something new, and I'll fall asleep with it on my chest. And yep.
Huh. I can't say I've done that.
It's a thing. I don't know why it's a thing, but it's a thing.
Huh. I'm behind the curve on that one, brother.
Yeah, it's a little creepy.
Oh, I get it. I mean, I love metal. I don't even care. It's become such an addiction for me over the years, and it's just changed my whole mindset.
I just like to rub it on my chest.
Rob says, I've done it. What have you done, Rob?
Sleeping with
Confess your sins. Tell us what you've done, Rob. Oh, you slept with your silver.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what he's talking about. I carry a 64 Kennedy Phoenix.
So that's from America Silver Patriot, and this is from Stacks and stuff right here. He poured that.
Well, that's sweet, dude. Little sea life.
Yeah. That was the Silver Cooter days, bro. We're a little pouring crew, bro. That's what we did. Poured silver for a while and did an auction once a month. And it was fun. I got all the stuff still, but just haven't had a chance to pour.
Hi, guys. Love your work. I appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. Hey, speaking about pouring, so like I was saying earlier, I don't think everyone caught
How's it
that.
going, Bodo?
But I was talking about how I might start saving, or I might start, doing the silver thing because gold prices are just out of control. This was going to be my gold year, but I think I might start pouring some silver, go buy me a furnace and a crucible and all that, and a mold and some stamps, I think I might start pouring me some silver and just start stacking some silver and sell some poured silver for gold when things correct a little bit. But I'm going to need a little
It's
guidance on the
fun.
pouring, brother. That's where
It's
you come in.
fun, but a lot of people are doing it now. So it
Well, I
used to,
talked to both my LCSs, and they'll buy it all day long. They don't care.
yeah, my one LCS will not. The other one will, but the one LCS won't because he says that he has tested some before and it came back 995, not 999, and it said it was stamped on it, and he doesn't want to take that chance with his customers, blah blah blah, which I understand. The other LCS, he does not give a shit. He'll take anything.
Well, I understand that too, but has he ever heard of something called the Sigma Metalytics verifier? I mean, every LCS should have one.
That's what he has. So that's why he doesn't want. He says he's picked up a piece before, tested it, it had 999 stamped on it, and it came out to like 995 because either the person that was pouring either mixed it with a little bit of copper or it had some, some foreign stuff got into the whipping dish and got into the silver, and that's why he doesn't like to take it anymore.
All right, but I'm saying, I mean, wouldn't he just put it on the Sigma if he was worried about it?
He ain't selling 995. He won't take it, especially if it's stamped 999. See what I mean?
No, I know, but I mean, when he buys it from someone, he should test it on the Sigma and see that it's 999, right?
He just won't take it.
You don't even want to mess with it, huh?
That's his whole trip with it.
Well, see, and if I was going to do it, I think I'd go down to because see, I can go down to the refinery out here in Portland.
I haven't pulled out
for 4.9. So I think it's 4.9's fine shot they sell. It's $2.50 an ounce over spot. That's pretty good.
What's in this thing? Can anybody guess what's in here?
See, there's a lag. What I see on Streamlabs, they don't see yet. This black pouch. Oh wait, hold on. My video was paused. I don't know what's going on. I'm old, tired.
Did you mess it all up?
Probably. There we go. Now, yeah, I'm dumb.
What'd you do?
I'm a dinosaur, bro. I told you. Stackers are dinosaurs.
Oh. What's in the pouch?
What's in the box?
Yeah, but what kind of silver bar?
I was gonna say, I bet you it's poured vintage.
No. Oh. Oh. Yes.
Silver Seeker that had. Yes, I did see that Seeker video, and he drilled it thinking it was not legit and found out it was like 995. Yeah, I saw that. Or something like that. Oh, Scottsdale Stacker. Look at that, baby. Dude, I don't have any of those, and I want one so bad. Actually, I want like 10 of them.
The kilo stackers.
Oh, dude. You know, Scottsdale reminds me of Asahi. Everything they put out is just fire, dude. Just fire.
I believe Scottsdale is going to be the new legacy company like Johnson Matthey and Engelhard. One day,
I agree.
People will be going after it.
I agree, and I think Slayer Stacker would probably agree with what he just said. Let's see. Who did Asahi just buy? They just bought. They bought Johnson Matthey, didn't they? Huh?
Oh no, that's A-Mark that bought all that.
I think they bought JM.
No, that's A-Mark that bought all that stuff.
Saw he did something. Oh, I just picked up a 10-ounce Germania mint silver bar. Dude, those are nice. Make sure everyone goes to Silver Seeker's website and sign up for his massive 100K giveaway. Yeah, I got to be honest. I don't watch a lot of those big channels anymore. Not that I don't like some of them. I just, the only big channel I really spend a lot of time on is Sal's, I'd say, and Silver Heist and guys like that. Big Flip sometimes.
Big old chunky monkeys. I love these things.
Those are fat.
They used to have a image on their website where it was a briefcase full of just kilo stackers, and I was like, case full of kilo stackers. And I bought 5, and that was as far as I got. But when I was buying these, they were $5.85 a pop. Now they're almost double that.
For a kilo, that ain't bad.
That's great. Now they're $900.
Yeah, they're spendy, dude.
Yeah.
They're beautiful, though.
What else I got in here to pull out?
They got those rounds that stack, too, I really like.
I got a bunch of other stuff I haven't pulled out in like a long time. This stuff I don't pull out because I don't like those people no more.
Channel stuff, I'm assuming?
No, not at all. It's a big company. Not a big company, but it's just, I had some issues with them. The guy, a lot of people like him, but they tried doing me dirty, so I just don't promote them.
I get it.
Oh, I got this thing right here from, this came from, that came from HD, Dyna Low Rider right there.
Dyna Low Rider.
Oh, 10-ounce loaf of copper. Get to the copper.
Get to the copper now.
My son hates it when I say that, dude.
Do it.
He's probably rolling over in bed right now going, nah, son of a...
You know, I can't stand that guy anymore. Screw your freedoms. He lost me with that one. What a joke. So, Currency Verse says, have you been to Vietnam? I assume you're talking about my dong video, my Vietnamese dong. No, I have not, but I've got many millions. I could go have fun for a month or two.
Dude, I like pouring these little copper chunks, dude. I got a lot of copper, a whole bunch of copper.
See, dude, copper's cool, but like
I'm
the
talking
premiums
like
are just jacked.
Talking about 600 or 700 pounds of copper in the garage.
It's a lot of copper.
Well, it's all, I picked it all up from fires and then in construction sites.
So you're saying you're going to pour me a copper bar or what?
So the last fire I was on, I was out there with PG&E and they had cut this like 1/4-inch all copper cord line, and it wasn't nothing but copper. There was no plastic or rubber on it, just copper line. And they cut it and left, and I'm like, I don't know if that thing's connected. I want to grab it. And then they came out there again the next day. I'm like, hey, you guys taking that line? He's like, no, it's not connected either. Go for it. So I grabbed it, rolled it all up, stuck it in my tank in my water truck, and then left, brought it home. But I already had hundreds of pounds already in the garage, but it's sitting there, a big old roll. I mean, a roll, like probably like I don't know, I'd say 100 yards of 1/4-inch solid core copper. And I already had just tons of it, but I want to chop that up in little pieces and get that poured.
Yeah, copper, dude, copper's cool. I think it was Apmex, and I don't use them much anymore because, well, if you've seen their prices, you know why. I actually used them last night. I ordered a 1/4-ounce Britannia because I needed more gold and I way overpaid, but that's fine, whatever. And
I got a bunch right here too. I got to peel all this too.
They had these copper rounds at one point. I think they either looked like ASEs or Walking Liberties, man. They were cool, but the premium was just too much. Good morning, Frostbite. Hey, I sent you an email about our little talk about Monday, so if you get a chance to check it, if you haven't already, check it and send me your number again, would you? Because I can't find the email you sent me, Frostbite. But thanks for coming in, brother.
Morning, Frostbite.
It's getting cold in here. Frostbite's in the house.
Yeah, I need to peel all this. Yeah, I got tons of copper in the garage, dude.
Don't tell the tweakers down the block that, dude.
They'll take the copper over the silver.
Oh, yeah, dude. When I was a drywaller in the early 2000s, man, almost every house would get hit. They would just come in and strip all the copper wires. It was just terrible.
Yeah, I just pick it all up from construction sites and then on fires when all the lines come down. And Just pick it all up.
Yep. Yeah. If a lot of I'm sure all of us know this, but a lot of people don't realize they think copper's worth more than it is on paper because a lot of people don't realize it's measured in pounds, not ounces. I think. I mean, I'm sure we all know that, but I don't think everybody knows that.
Oh, come on, you son of a beep.
It has an interesting odor to it too. Frostbite says, "Copper is the poor man's gold." All right, so what does silver become in that case, my friend?
Copper's the poor man's silver.
I'm getting so poor with these gold prices, maybe I'll have to be a copper stacker.
What else we got?
Speaking of poor man's gold, where are you? Get in the chat, Bubba. Let's go. Wake up.
You came by my stream earlier.
I know. I'm jealous.
Let's see here. Get to the copper.
Do it now. Run.
Ow.
I don't care. You bastard.
Scrap gold too, dude.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. Tell them what you do at your LCS or your pawn shop that you told me about.
Okay, so he goes like these right here. So he gives the girls. He always takes costume jewelry, and whenever so people come in his LCS all the time, and he buys jewelry. So they'll come with bags of like costume jewelry, and they go, "Here, let me know if there's anything in there with value." So he'll sit there for the half a day, go through it, find the costume jewelry, and throw it in a box. And when my girls come in, he just gives them that box and lets them play with it. And then I'll go in, I'm like, grab all the rings. And once in a while, we end up finding 10 karat and 14 karat gold rings in there. And I'm like, hey, there's gold in there. He's like, oh, it's all right. I looked through it. It's probably doesn't weigh that much. That's fine. Let the girls have it. I'm like, all right. So we pulled all the gold out. And then the girls even have a couple of the nicer rings that are 10 karat gold or whatever. And they wear them around the house. And, we find gold in that stuff all the time.
That's killer, dude.
Yeah, he just lets them take big old bags and handfuls of that stuff out.
So,
like we got this sterling watch, pure sterling silver from that bag too.
So, Crazy Legs says, "Damn, I want a gold coin." So check out Crazy Legs. I pinned your comment the other day. You give me a ton of inspiration. You left me a comment that said, "I helped inspire you to start your second." Well, you didn't say second channel, but it's your second channel about stacking silver. And that dude, that's awesome. So there's his link. Go check him out. Go show him some love. Show him what an awesome community we are. I appreciate that comment. I remember that. Thank you. That was awesome. Hearing stuff like that from people. Huh?
Who is that?
Crazy Legs. Started silver chair stacking channel.
Okay.
So then I motivated him to do that through my channel, which is phenomenal, dude. It's nice to know that you can make a positive impact. It just, I like that.
Good morning, Crazy Legs. Who else? Has anybody else come in here since I've been playing with all my shit? Good morning.
So Silver Cigars, I sent him a link about that guy I was talking about, that retired broker, or no, not retired. That was this guy talking about how cash is fine and there's nothing to worry about. Stackers are nuts. He goes, listen about 4 minutes and shut it off. I get it, man. I was sad I gave the guy a view. I didn't want to. Some people just hate us. It's funny.
Yeah, I had somebody come by the other day and he goes, "Yeah, you just wasted 20 minutes of my life." I said, "Why'd you even stick around, dude?" Like,
yeah.
You didn't have to. Like, beat it. Like, I don't even want you here, bud.
That would have been my response too. It's like, you don't have to be here.
Yeah, nobody held you against your will or nothing. Shit.
Like, do you just wake up wanting to be mad about something or what?
Yeah, you just woke up and decided to waste 20 minutes of your life. I mean, that's sort of sound.
I mean, I wake up every day and I'm in a great mood until I go to work. and an employee irritated. So listen to this, okay? Speaking of it, people are getting nuts. So every time there's a red light at the intersection or a train, people block the driveway getting out of my place. So I'm going to work Monday morning, and I try to be pretty relaxed. I'm going to work Monday morning, and this dude's halfway blocking the driveway. Okay, no problem. He's at the red light, so I back up and I angle so I can just hook a left and go down the road the other way and get out of the way. He starts inching up, looking at me. So I hit the horn. He's blocking me in on purpose at that point. So I get out in front of him so he can't block me in because I'm just trying to make a left turn and be gone. And dude, he's going off. And I got next to him when I made my left, and I rolled the window down because he couldn't tell how big I was because my window was fogged up because I'm a big dude. And I said, you know what, brother? I said, you're real lucky this wasn't 10 years back and I'm late for work, or you'd be on the pavement right now picking up your chiclets. Like, what is wrong with some of these people? Like, why would you intentionally block somebody in and then get mad at them? Why would you come by someone's channel and say, oh, you wasted 20 minutes of my life? Dude, go live your life.
Yeah, go do you.
It's just.
All right, brother. I'm going to probably get off here, dog.
Yeah, me too, dude. I'm tired. I got to be to work in a little bit.
Gotta drink cup number 6 of coffee and then go to sleep.
Hey, look at that. My phone says Sal uploaded a video 5 minutes ago. Who would have thunk it? That guy's a machine, dude.
The machine.
Machine. All right, y'all. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate you more than you know.
Yeah, you guys all have a good day. A wonderful, beautiful Sunday. We're getting rained on out here like crazy. We're getting flooded out.
Yeah, what's up with that, dude?
Well, we need the water, but I mean, enough's enough. I hope this is like a 5-day storm. This next one, so hopefully it doesn't get too bad.
It's like California's making up for all the years that you guys had droughts or something.
Yeah, well, it's been when we used to have good storms every year, but it's like the last 3 years, and then it was stormy, and then 3 years before that was the last big storm. So this is probably the last 10 years. It's only like the third year we've had good rain. So we need it, but it's just going to mess up the food industry even worse because they do another planting this in November, and those all that stuff is flooded out too. So no bueno.
Scully, if I had 3 feet of snow in my yard, I could actually get out of having to go to work because my power stroke's only on 35s. I wish. All right, y'all. Thanks for coming in. I'm going to head out. And looks like Savage has to start his day, and I got to end mine. But you guys are wonderful. Thanks for coming by.
Yeah, you guys. Thanks, man. You guys all
keep stacking.
Keep stacking. Peace.
Later.
Later.